Okay, hello my friends and welcome back to Move with Jasmine. For those of you that I haven't had the opportunity of connecting with yet, hello, my name is Jasmine and today I'm going to be taking you through a Vinyasa style yoga class. So we're going to get started right away sitting on the heels, finding a nice tall long spine, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears, taking the palms to face up in a gesture of openness. Close the eyes, take a moment to really tune into the body here, settle into your practice. Feel the jaw relax, feel the facial muscles soften, feel the shoulders fall away from the ears. Tuck the tailbone under and lengthen up through the spine on the next inhale. And just take 2 more conscious breaths here. Good. On the next inhale, walk the hands forward, find your tabletop position. On the inhale, lean slightly forward. On the exhale, lean slightly back, warming up the wrists. Inhale as you come forward. Exhale as you send the hips back. 2 more of these, really synchronizing the breath with the movement. Good. On the next inhale, find your neutral tabletop position. And on the inhale, drop the belly down, send the gaze up high for your cow stretch. And on the exhale, round through the spine, take the gaze towards the belly for your cat stretch. Inhale as you arch through the back. Exhale as you round through the spine. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And final round here, really leading with the tailbone. Good. On the next inhale, find stillness in center for your neutral tabletop position. Take the fingertips nice and wide, tuck those back toes under, send the hips up high for your downward facing dog. Take a moment here to pedal out the heels one at a time to give the backs of the legs a little bit of a stretch. Smooth breath. And then find stillness in your downward facing dog. Try and send those hips up higher, send the heels down lower, sink a little bit deeper into the shoulders. On the inhale, roll the body forward, think cat back on the way there, all the way to your high plank. And then on the exhale, send the hips back, downward facing dog. Big wave-like motion. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Exhale, send the hips back, downward facing dog. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. Good. On the next inhale, bend through the knees, gaze towards the hands. Take some small steps to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up, root to rise. And exhale, bring prayer hands through to heart center. Release the arms by the sides. Inhale, reach the arms up, big sweeping motion. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, step the right foot back and then the left. Good. Lower down onto the knees for support if you need it and drop to the belly with elbows glued to side body. Inhale, small cobra. Exhale, your downward facing dog. Inhale, float the right leg high to the sky and step the right foot through in between the palms. Very controlled motion. Root the left palm into the mat on the inhale. Reach that right arm high. Good. On the next exhale, drop the left heel down and begin to heel toe the right foot in front of you for a supported side plank variation. Using each inhale to lengthen up through the fingertips and through the hips. And each exhale to find stability in the core. On the exhale, drop the right arm down, Take that right foot back, find your downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Exhale, lower down, maybe using the knees for support. Inhale, small cobra. And exhale, your downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg floats up high. And then step the left foot through, very controlled, in between the palms. Right hand roots, left arm reaches up. Easy twist. Really opening up through the chest. Turn that right heel down, heel toe the left foot in front of you, and come into a supported side plank variation with the left fingertips nice and high. Take an inhale here. And on the exhale, plant the left palm, step the left foot back, find your down dog. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Exhale, drop the knees, lower down. Inhale, baby cobra. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. And exhale, downward facing dog. On the inhale, bend through the knees, gaze towards the hands. Take 2 big steps to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up, root to rise. Exhale, prayer hands come through to heart center. Release the arms by the sides. Good. Inhale as you sweep the arms up. Gaze to follow. Exhale as you surrender down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, step the left foot back, and then the right. Lower down for your chaturanga, maybe using the knees for support. And inhale to cobra or maybe up dog. Exhale, we meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg comes high, and step the right foot through, very controlled, in between the palms. Left palm roots, inhale, reach the right arm high. Option to stay here, or maybe you take that right arm behind the back, really peeling open the chest as you keep that back leg straight and strong. Inhale, right arm comes high. Exhale, drop the left heel down, heel toe the foot in front of you for your supported side plank, or step the right foot beside the left or in front of the left for a full side plank variation. You got it. We're here for 3 and 2, lifting up through the hips. For 1, plant the right palm, send the hips back, find your down dog. Inhale as you come forward, high plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, heart opener of your choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, float the left leg high to the sky. And step the left foot through in between the palms as you root the right arm and lift the left arm high. Exhale, take that left arm behind the back. Good. Inhale, left arm comes high. Drop the right heel down, heel toe the left foot in front of you. Option to stay here or step the left foot to meet the right for your full side plank. Lift the hips up high. 1 more breath. Good. On the exhale, release the left hand down, send the hips back, your downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Take 2 big breaths here. On the next inhale, bend through the knees, gaze towards the hand, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up, root to rise. Exhale, prayer hands come through to heart center. Release the arms by the sides. Very good. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, step or hop back, moving through a flow. Inhale, heart opener. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky, and bring right knee to right elbow. Inhale, rise. Right knee to left elbow. Inhale, rise. Right foot steps through in between the palms. Good. Inhale, float the arms up. High runner's lunge. Take an inhale as you lengthen through the arms. And an exhale as you deepen through that front knee. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Take prayer hands in front of the chest. Lean the body forward. And using the strength of your core, step the left foot to meet the right for your chair pose. You got it. Chest is tall, proud, and open. Weight is in the heels. Tailbone tucked under. Core is engaged. One more big breath here. On the inhale, reach the arms up towards the ears, straighten through the legs. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release the upper body down. Surrender the head and neck. Cross the arms. Allow the spine to decompress. Maybe shake the head yes. Shake the head no to release any tension. And then soften the arms down and roll up one vertebrae at a time into a standing position. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, prayer hands come through to heart center. Release the arms by the sides. Good. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms. Step or hop back, move through a flow. Inhale, heart opener of your choice. Exhale, your downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, left leg comes high. Bring in the left knee to left elbow. Inhale, rise. Left knee to right elbow. Inhale, rise. Left foot steps through in between the palms. Inhale, reach the arms up. High runner's lunge. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale as you sink a little bit deeper. You got it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bring prayer hands through. Lean the body forward. Find the low belly engage. And step that right foot through to your chair pose. Good. On the inhale, reach the arms up towards the ears. Exhale, take an interlace of the hands behind the back while you find your chair pose. Good. Stabilize through the core. Option to stay here, or maybe you come up on the tippy toes, testing your balance. We're here for 3 and 2 and 1. Lower the heels, fold forward. Allow gravity to open up the shoulders a little bit more. One more big breath here. Good. On the exhale, release the arms down. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms. Step or hop back, move through a flow. On the inhale, float the right leg high to the sky. And then step the right foot through in between the palms as you turn that back heel down 45 degrees. Inhale, reach the arms up. Good. Exhale, open up. Warrior 2. Inhale, straighten through the front knee. Reach that right arm forward as far as you can. And then drop the right fingertips down as you send the left fingertips high. Triangle pose. Gaze is towards the ceiling, if it's okay for the neck. Option to stay here or bend through that right knee. And then take a bind if that's part of your practice. Reaching the right arm underneath the right leg and the left arm behind the back as you interlace the fingers. Good. On the next exhale, drop the right arm down, lift the left arm high. Exhale, release the left arm down. Good. Right away, turn the heel to face up, that back heel. Toes are facing forward. Inhale, reach the right arm high. Easy twist. Good, drop that back heel down, heel toe the right foot in front of you, supported side plank variation, or maybe you move into full side plank, or advanced variation, take that foot into tree. We're here for 3, and 2, and 1. Listen carefully, take that right leg behind you, and then on the inhale, arch through the back for your wild thing. Exhale to lower, inhale to lift. 1 more, exhale, lower, inhale, lift. Good. On the next exhale, come back into your downward facing dog, maybe on 3 legs. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra orb dog. Exhale, your downward facing dog. Very good work. Take a breath in and sigh it out. 1 more time. Inhale and sigh it out. Good. On the next inhale, float the left leg high to the sky and step the left foot through in between the palms as you turn that right heel down. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. On the inhale, straighten that front knee, reach the left fingertips forward, drop the left fingertips down, reach the right arm up, peel open the chest, triangle pose. Lengthen up really tall through those right fingertips. Option to stay here, bend through that front left knee and take a bind. Just an option. Good. On the next inhale, drop that left arm down, reach the right arm up. Exhale, plant the right palm, toes are facing forward. Right away, easy twist as you reach that left arm high to the sky and root through the right arm. Good. Drop that right heel down, heel toe the left foot in front of you. Supported side plank, or move into a more advanced variation, stepping the feet together, or coming into that tree pose, advanced variation. Lift up through the hips. We're here for 2 more breaths. Good, listen carefully. Step that left foot behind you, and then on the inhale, arch through the back for your wild thing. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. 1 more, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Good. Plant the palm, slowly make your way back into down dog or 3-legged dog. Inhale as you come forward, high plank. Exhale as you lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or dog. And exhale, your downward facing dog. Take a breath in and sigh it out. Good. Drop down onto the elbows, find your dolphin pose. Deeper variation for the calves. Really send the sit bones up high. Sink and melt through the shoulders. And on the exhale, soften the knees down. And find a variation of child's pose with the knees together. You want to take the arms by the sides, palms to face up, and rest your third eye on the mat. Allow the breath to calm. Take some grounding breaths here. Breathe into the upper back. Allow the breath to soften. Good. On the next inhale, slowly sit up. So you find a seated position on the heels. Good. On the inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, prayer hands come through to heart center. Drop the hand to the left, and then swing the legs around to find your Dandasana. Fingertips face forward, palms are planted, feet are flexed. You'll feel the core automatically engage as you take the spine nice and long. Good. 1 more breath here as you lengthen through the spine. And then on the exhale, step the hands a little bit further behind you. It doesn't matter what direction the fingertips are facing. And take the knees high as you plant the soles of the feet into the mat. Begin to slowly windshield wiper the legs from left to right. Smooth breath. Notice if your predisposition is to move rather fast, can you slow it down a bit as we cool down? Good. On the next inhale, find stillness with the knees in center. Walk the hands back towards the body and take the legs out nice and wide. Inhale as you reach the arms up. Exhale as you reach for that right foot with both arms. You may wish to open up through the chest a little bit here as you tilt the chest, specifically that left side of the chest up towards the ceiling, and begin breathing into the left side body. Take a big breath into the left ribs and exhale through the nose. 2 more just like that. Last breath. Good. On the inhale, slowly make your way back up. Reach the arms high. And take it to the left side. Same thing, opposite side. Feel a deep opening in the right side body. Breathe into the right ribs. 1 more big breath. Good. On the inhale, come back through to center and reach the arms up. On the exhale, hinge through the hips, send the body forward, flex through the feet as you walk the fingertips nice and long in front of you, leading with the chest and leading with the chin for a pancake pose. I don't know if that's the name, but when I was a gymnast, that's what we used to call it. Take 2 breaths here, 2 surrendering breaths. Good. On the next inhale, slowly walk the hands back towards the body. And then bring the soles of the feet together for your butterfly pose. Begin pedaling out the knees as you keep that chest tall, proud, and open. Maybe creating some head circles while you're here to relieve any final bits of tension in the head and the neck. And then find stillness in center with the knees, with the head and the neck. Good. Find a tall, upright, seated position on your mat. Closing pose here. Close the eyes, take the palms to face up, maybe bringing the thumb and the index fingers to connect. Spine is nice and long. Once again, tuck the tailbone under to really find length all the way from the tip of the tailbone to the crown of the head. Take 3 conscious breaths here. Really feeling the effect of your asana practice in your energy, in the flow of your breath. Good. And while you maintain this meditative posture, ending off today's class with some words of wisdom. These words of wisdom come from a book that I've been reading recently called The Untethered Soul. And the words of wisdom come in the form of an analogy, and the analogy is of a pendulum. So when it comes to a pendulum, there are 2 extremes, the left side and the right side. And this pendulum is sort of like a representation of many activities and endeavors that we take on in our lives. Many of us tend to swing from one extreme to the other, maybe working too much to not working at all. Maybe spending too much time with a person to not seeing them for a long period. maybe eating too healthy to not eating quite healthy enough. Whatever the extremes are in your life, just notice how when you reach the far right or the far left in any one circumstance or situation in your life, you tend to swing all the way to the opposite side. And it's your way of trying to balance out one of the extremes with another. And what the book talks about is this beautiful position of Tao. Tao. It's a position of centeredness. It is that place where you're neither on the left, you are not on the right. There's no energy pushing you in one direction or the other. You're just in the middle, balanced, equilibrium. And what the book talks about is, instead of allowing yourself to mindlessly swing from side to side, one extreme to the other, can you find a place of centeredness? Can you settle the pendulum? Can you notice and observe the extremes and calm them down using the power of awareness and mindfulness? So I encourage you to take an inventory, a note of your own life. Notice if there's any extremes you've been dancing between. Can you find a place of center, Tao, in your situation? On the next inhale, really take that message in, really make a resolve to make a change if you need to. And on the exhale, release any blockages preventing you from doing just that. We'll take 2 more breaths like that. Inhale. Exhale. And 1 more. Inhale. Big full breath. Exhale, really empty out the lungs. Good. On the next inhale, keeping the eyes closed, reach the arms up. Give yourself a big, big stretch. And then bring prayer hands to the forehead. Pure thoughts. Prayer hands to the mouth. Pure speech. Prayer hands to the heart center. Pure intentions. Bow your head in appreciation for your body, for showing up today and for practicing. And then on the inhale, keeping the eyes closed, bring the head back through to center. Begin to rub the palms together to create heat, create energy. Really feel the warmth between your palms. Really feel that energy. And then take a pause. Just slightly separate the hands. Feel that energy between your hands, that tingling sensation in the fingers. And then place warm palms, energized palms over top of closed eyes. Really feel the power of this gesture. Noticing any colors that might arrive behind your palms, taking a note. And then slowly begin to flutter the eyes open as you peel the palms away from the face, to very slowly arrive back into this space and back into this moment. With that, my friends, we're at the end of our time together today. Thank you so much for joining me. The light in me honors and recognizes the light in each of you. Namaste. I wish you an amazing rest of your day.